Very important question. Does the final rank of a candidate solely depends on the mark of personality test? I don't want to use the word solely. I would like to tell you that it is majorly depend. I, uh, I can tell you that it decides a lot about your being in the list and also getting into this selection. Majorly, very majorly. If you are above 180 or if you are above 200, wherever you are, you will get into the list. So uh, I don't want to use the word solely, but majorly. If you are number one in the written exam, written marks, then maybe even if you have scored around 110, 130, you can. But I can tell you, personality is something that you have to practice. Uh, Now, these are the questions. Any of you have a question, you can also share it with me. Maybe in my next round, I can give. When I'm talking of practice, interview practice is very, very critical. As I told you, how do you prepare? Self-service, like Darshani culture in Bangalore, where you do self-service, is possible for prelims and mains. But interview is not a one-man show. In fact, somebody told me stand in front of the mirror, ask questions, and it was never really motivating. But I was very sure that, like any other thing, interview you have to prepare. There's no practice, practice, practice. Either it's prelims or mains. You would have done lots of practice in the mains, lot of practice. You would have answered several question papers, both for prelims and mains. How do you do it here? I stand before you. How would I practice? I come from a family. My mother was second standard fail. My father was third standard fail. But both of them were able to read Kannada. I wanted practice interview from my parents. I wrote questions myself every day for about 30 days. On the day my written exam results, mains were announced, and my interview date, till I left for Delhi. For 30 days, I made my parents sit in the night, 8 to 8:30, sincerely. I used to sit in front of them with my coat and tie because I had been told that coat and tie is a must. And I used to give them questions written in Kannada, and I used to request them to ask questions randomly. So they used to ask questions, I used to answer. Of course, they didn't know what I was speaking, but and only thing is I was answering to them in English because they don't know English. But I got a tremendous practice of 30 days, every day half an hour. So that means 15 hours of mock interview with my parents. So if you have a will, there is a way. I may give you one or two mark interviews. Normally one, because on the date of your thing and your interview date, hardly one. But if you look around, there are a lot of people. So I owe a lot to my father and mother, second standard, third standard, failed, to give me mock interviews. Please look around. You will get a lot of opportunities. Practice, practice, practice. I wish you all the best. Please send your questions to India for IAS. Next time I can answer your questions also. Thank you very much.